Hello. So I'm going to do something a little different with this video. I'm not going to paint today, but I'm going to take a walk in a local park and I'll take a bunch of video and the intent here is to give all of us, you, me, anybody who wants them, some reference photos. There's some really pretty things here in this park. Let's see what we can find, okay? All right, here we go. Well, we'll start with this trail. What I like about today is that it rained, so it's not too hot. Can you hear the birds? I'm gonna let them be the music of the video today. Please excuse the shakiness because I'm walking. There's just so many things here that could be used as reference photos for art. So let me take a walk through the park and I'll show you what's here. Right there, that's a good picture right there, isn't it? All right, let's keep going. That's a nice shot too. Let's get this tree in the picture. Maybe you'll want something in the foreground. Whoa, that's a little bit too much. All right, let's keep looking. See what would make for a good painting. I think a lot of this area would make for a good painting. You know, it doesn't have to look exactly like the photograph or the video in this case. Yeah, just take a screenshot and then you can use it as a reference photo. If you don't know how to do a screenshot, either ask somebody or I'm pretty sure that if you Google how to do a screenshot on your particular system, that you'll find an answer. So here we are. I like the winding pathway. I like the way the distant trees are all in the haze a little bit because it just recently rained and it's a hot day, so it's kind of like a low-hanging cloud almost. Check out that big live oak tree. Sometimes I like to paint something like that, or if you go even higher. I kind of like it when you see it on the ground. And if you look this way, that's actually a bathroom there, a restroom. But you could easily turn that into a house, maybe with a window, add a window to it, and it would look really nice. Whoa, look at this little area here in the park. I don't know what kind of a plant this is. I'll show you up close. You might want to paint that, an up close picture. I don't know what that is. I think it's a firecracker bush. But I love how that walkway goes behind the bushes. Just goes out that way. Let's see what it looks like from this angle. It's kind of pretty. Here's another section of the walkway. There's a bat house here too, where the bats live. I'll show you that in a second. But anyway, see this green, beautiful green lawn here? By the way, this park used to be the home of an actor. The house is no longer here, but his name was Patrick O'Neill. That's a nice shot right there. Let's see if we can get the water fountain. Let's see. Now that would be a challenge, wouldn't it? See if we can paint the water and the water fountain. There you go. That's a reference photo. Sure, why not? And then this, the curvy trail. The tree in the foreground. All right, I want to show you the bat house. There's the bat house. That's where the bats live. It's beautiful, but I'm sparing you from the smell. I can smell it. Yeah, there's a lot of bats in there, probably waiting for sunset. That's when they come out. Here's the sign that helps us understand it. Now that's not a reference photo, that's just a sign. Look at that haze. Look at that. Look at this opening in the woods. This would be a good picture too. Let me get closer. Forgive me if I'm panting a little bit. Look at that. That's a cool shot right there. Walk through the woods. Go find something. Go see what's through the woods. I like that shot right there. Yeah, it's beautiful. Here's the dogs. There are dogs in those woods somewhere. Look at that, that's a nice trail. That's a nice shot. Just take out that sign. Don't paint the sign in there. Unless you really want to make it realistic, but just enjoy it. Enjoy all these shots. I'm going to put this on the Facebook group also, so that the people who don't watch the videos on YouTube will be able to see it. Oh, look at that. That's a great shot right there. You know, take liberties with it. Add sunlight, add shadows. It's kind of overcast, so there are no stark shadows right now, but you could add shadows. Look at that. Those vines growing up that tree. Oh, that's a nice look too. All in one park. Yeah. Today's music on this video is provided by nature. God's own orchestra of birds and dogs. I guess the dogs are the percussionists. Or maybe they're the bassoons. Hear the dogs? All right, I'm gonna go around one more corner and then I guess I'll be done. I just want to show you this. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's a body of water over here. There's a little creek. There. Yeah, feel free to stop the video anywhere. Get a screenshot. All right, let me go to that little creek. It's a man-made creek, but still it's a creek. All right. Every artist loves to paint reflections in water. It does make for a good subject. Let's see if I can get something that we can use. Just a little creek. Let's see if I can get that from the other side, where the water is cascading down the rocks. That might be nice. It's very small. But check that out. Isn't that a beautiful scene right there? Look at that. Look at that. You could add some flowers. Yeah, you don't have to keep it all green. It's all green. There are very few flowers here. Oh, and then over here at the little pond. That's a nice area too. Let's see what the pond looks like. Very nice. There's no fish in there. All right, let me walk a little further, then I'll wrap up the video. Oh, let me show you one thing, not necessarily as... Oh, see, now there's the restroom again, same one I showed you earlier. That easily could be a house. You could turn that into a house in your painting. Maybe put a chimney on it. Maybe make it nighttime, you know, so you see the lights on inside the building. Anyway, I was telling you that this used to be the home of an actor named Patrick O'Neill. And this is what's left of the foundation. Just right here where my foot is. That big long line of concrete or stone, whatever it is. I don't know if that was his fence or what it was. I called it a foundation, I'm probably not right. It was probably a fence. Because he was famous. I don't really know him, but... All right, well, hopefully you can use some of these shots. You can use some of these shots as reference photos. Get some close-up of these leaves. All right, there we are. Noticed there aren't any people here, but there's two guys right there. So sometimes I like to put people in the picture. Let's see if we can get them. They're walking right there. See them? Well, he's getting some bugs off of his foot or something. Okay, now we got the walking guys. You can use them as a reference. Yeah, you never know. Might be able to use it for something. Well, that's kind of my whole video today. And I actually did one this morning, a painting one. I'll do one tomorrow, I guess. Let me turn this. So there's another reference video, this time not at the beach, but in a park here in Ocala, Florida. Hope you enjoyed it. If nothing else, just enjoyed the walk. I am so sweaty, can you tell? It is hot. It just rained, so I thought it would be cool, but I am not cool. I am so hot. All right, thank you for watching, subscribing, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.